Good morning, everyone. Katie, I just love to see you skipping down that aisle. Come and take a seat. Good morning. How are we today? Good? Yeah? Who's cold? It is cold out there.
I'm not raising my hand.
You're not raising your hand? Are you warm? I'm quite jealous of you. All right, who here likes treasure? What do we think about when we think about treasure? James? Sparkly things, all that glitters. That's right, we have a few pictures we're going to take a look at. Austin?
Oh, that looks rich.
That does. It does look like a rich thing.
Whoever owns that, he's rich.
You think whoever owns it is rich? There are many ways to be rich. See, when I think of kings, I think of all the treasure that they may have. Yes, that is what a king would wear on his head, the king's crown, and look at how pretty that is, and all the gold. And let's take a look at our next picture. Can't forget the queen's jewels and treasure. Pretty, right? Now,
Rubies?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know my gems very well, but I will try and find out for you. You think so? I thought rubies were red. Thank you, Miss Danielle. Those are sapphires. All right, now, those are the kinds of things that a king would have, right? But let's think about Jesus for a second. Jesus is the King of Kings. That's right, Austin. I wonder what kind of treasures he would have. When I was a little girl, there was this cartoon that I used to watch, and it was this duck who had a lot of money. And he had this room, and it was just completely filled with gold coins. And it was so big that he would go on a diving board and jump off and go diving and swimming. DuckTales, exactly. Is that a thing again? Well, that's wonderful. All right, so you all know what I'm talking about. You like DuckTales? That's great. So yeah, I'd like to think that Jesus, being the King of Kings, has a big room like that.
Or maybe
But millions of rooms? Quite possibly. But Jesus, is he a king like any other king? No. Are the things he treasures going to be different than the things a lot of kings treasure? You see, Jesus, his greatest treasure, I have a picture of it right here. I'm going to show you, okay?
is that a mirror?
It's a mirror. Take a look in this mirror.
I can't.
All of us
Wait, there's
are what? Yeah, there are little mirrors on the back too, but take a look here. All of us, we're what Jesus treasures most. Each and every one of us were made on purpose for a very specific reason.
His treasure.
We are his treasures, that's right. Jesus is a very different, special king, and we are his very special treasure. Isn't that incredible? You were all here for a purpose because of Jesus. You would be a necklace? Well, that is wonderful. Would you be a sparkly necklace? I could imagine. All right. A talking sword. You do have a lot to say, which is wonderful. All right. Now, Miss Stephanie is waiting downstairs for us for music practice. My Little Pony toys? That's wonderful. Let's all have some walking feet, everyone. And you have baseball cards? How cool. You look so cozy warm in your blanket.